Hello, and welcome to my third video in this short series about how the Herndon Town Government and Town Council works. My name is Stephen Porter, and I'm a candidate for Town Council, but more importantly, I've been actively attending meetings and paying attention to this important part of our community life for a number of years now. Understanding the fundamentals of how our government works is critical if you want to really have a grasp of the issues and decisions being made. If you have not already watched the Importance of Teaching and the Dillon Rule videos, you may want to start with those. The structure, powers, and authorities of a town government are determined by a number of documents, starting with the Virginia Constitution, then the town charter, state laws, regulations, the town code, town ordinances, and town resolutions. Remember, as a Dillon rule state, the town only has powers and authorities that is explicitly granted to it. Herndon is organized under a council manager structure, and more specifically, a weak council, strong manager system. What this means is most of the executive authority as well as the day-to-day administration of a town falls to the town manager, who is a full-time professional employee hired by the town council. The town manager is also responsible for the hiring and management of all the town staff except for the town attorney, who is also hired by and reports to the town council. The elected mayor has some specific executive powers, but they are very limited in this type of government structure. The second branch of government, the judiciary, also is part of our town's government structure, although in very limited ways. We do have our own traffic and misdemeanor court with a judge provided by Fairfax County and our own part-time prosecutor. All more serious crimes, jury trials, etc., are referred to the Fairfax County courts. In addition, Herndon has some quasi-judicial entities, the most notable being the Board of Zoning Appeals, which holds hearings and rules on zoning variances and appeals of decisions by the zoning administrator. The town council itself rarely, but does occasionally act in a quasi-judicial manner to hear certain appeals from other town boards, such as the Historic District Review Board. The final branch of government, the legislative, is where the town council and mayor primarily come into play. Herndon has a 7-person, nonpartisan town council that consists of the elected mayor and 6 elected council members. The council members are elected every 2 years in an at-large election with the top 6 vote getters getting seats. The mayor is also elected every 2 years and is a voting member of a town council as well. While the mayor performs a variety of head of state type tasks representing our community, their primary responsibility is to preside over council meetings. Overall, as stated on the town website, and I quote, "Town council establishes town government policy, acts on local resolution and ordinances, sets tax rates, approves the annual town budget, appoints members to the town's boards, and provides guidance to the town manager. As mentioned above, the council is responsible for hiring, performance evaluation, and general oversight of a town manager and town attorney. The town council also, through its resolutions and ordinances, makes proclamations honoring various groups, distributes certain funds to charities and community activities, approves various leases and contracts, makes some determinations regarding land use, and similar acts. With the exception of a mayor who has some individual powers, the actions of the town council are always based on decisions made by the majority of members. Individual council members have no special authority unless specifically granted to them by the council as a whole. This sometimes comes into play when individual council members are appointed by the council as a whole to chair local committees or represent the town on larger regional committees and boards. Well, that's a high-level overview of a town government. Next up will be how council meetings work and how you can participate. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have questions or comments, please reach out to me. This video was paid for and authorized by Stephen Porter for Herndon Council.